Imagine you could shrink smaller and smaller like Ant-Man diving into the quantum realm. But what if you went too far? Physics says, if you kept shrinking while holding on to your full body mass, you wouldn't just disappear into the microscopic world, you'd actually collapse into a black hole. So here's the key. When we talk about shrinking while keeping mass, what we're really talking about is density. Density is mass packed into volume. The smaller the volume, the higher the density. Now, gravity doesn't care about size, it only cares about mass and distance. As you shrink, your mass stays the same, but your radius decreases. At some point, the math says your escape velocity, the speed needed to escape your gravity, exceeds the speed of light. That's the definition of a black hole. When a star collapses under its own gravity, it can reach this exact point. The boundary around it is called the event horizon. Inside it, a singularity, a place of infinite density where our current physics literally breaks down. If a human somehow shrank to this state, you'd reach your Schwarzschild radius. For a 70-kilogram person, that radius is about 100 billionth of a trillionth of a meter, smaller than an atom. But at that size, you'd no longer be you. You'd be a black hole. Now let's bring Ant-Man back. In Marvel, he shrinks into the quantum realm without issue. But in real physics, before even getting that small, he should have hit his Schwarzschild radius and collapsed into a black hole. If that happened in our world, he wouldn't be exploring molecules, he'd be swallowing them. A black hole Ant-Man would consume everything around him, atom by atom, eventually devouring the Earth. Not the superhero ending we were promised. But hold on, let's pump the brakes. Speculating about a black hole Ant-Man devouring the Earth. That was fun, but the real physics tells a different story. See, a black hole formed from something as small as a human would be tiny. We're talking microscopic. And that's where Hawking radiation kicks in. According to Stephen Hawking, black holes aren't truly forever. They slowly evaporate by emitting radiation. And the smaller the black hole, the faster it fizzles out. So instead of growing larger and swallowing the planet, a human-sized black hole would evaporate in a fraction of a second, poof, gone in a burst of high-energy radiation. Still dramatic, just a lot less apocalyptic. Still, in that fleeting moment between shrinking to nothing and evaporating into the void, who's to say what you might experience? Maybe nothing, or maybe everything.